All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been pretty inconsistent how I've been getting you guys videos, and I do apologize. There's nothing I enjoy more than making videos, but in order to make videos, I have to have time, and we've been very busy with storm work. As you guys know, the continental United States was hit with a hurricane down in Texas that knocked 3 million without power. That's a very large work opportunity for all you guys at home that are interested in doing storm work. If you guys are interested, please send me an email, john@johndocrecovery.com. For everyone that spells my name Jon, you're wrong. There's an H in there, so it's john@johndocrecovery.com. If you send me an email inquiring about storm work, please have your phone number so I could have someone from my team reach out. The requirements are common sense.
Wow.
A smartphone.
Hold up.
A 3/4 ton or 1 ton truck. Contract requires an 8-lug truck and a pintle hitch. We have transfer tanks that we can provide. Some other stuff like PPE, a hard hat, a high-vis vest. Pretty much anything that you do like manual labor, that's what you need. The starting pay is great. The opportunities to grow are great. And my goal with running a company is I want to make it where everyone enjoys the work, wants to work more, gets paid good, so they enjoy the pay. So they enjoy all of it and they want to work more. And that's been a key to success. I've been operating with like 1 or 2% turnover for the past 5 years, which running the amount of people that I do, I think that is great. You know, sometimes we're working 100, 120 guys on a storm. So to have that little turnover, I think is exceptional. But enough about the storm work stuff. That's pretty much just a reason why I haven't been able to upload it. I've been busy doing that. I do need to dedicate that first, because that is legit business that needs to run. So I'm back here in the shop. All the boys are gone because they're all out working. I do a lot of like administrative work and do some stuff here at home. Remote, I would say. I do go in the field occasionally, but we're very spread out, so there's really nowhere good for me to go to be beneficial. So I'm here getting the shop cleaned up because we have our grand opening this weekend, this Saturday, 9 to 5 here at the shop, 401 South Wall Street, Benton, North Carolina. Nasty Speed and Performance. We are having a grand opening car show, practice tree shootout, food, open house. So a little bit of everything. It's a 50% chance of rain right now, so hopefully, you know, the rain gods are on our side and it'll clear up and you guys can bring your hot rods out here and show it off. We got the practice tree shootout. We're gonna do $500 is on top of the pot by Southern Diamond Company and SP Tools NC, so big shout out to those two companies. And then we're doing $20 buy-in, 100% payback to the winner. So that's what we have going on this weekend. And this weekend is very big, very monumental for us, and I think for the racing community and the aftermarket community. Is we are launching on the 20th the Nasty Speed and Performance membership program. And pretty much what that is, it's a way for you guys to get parts, access to parts, cheap, and save money. I mean, I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want to save money opposed to spend it. So pretty much, like, for example, if you're a member at $69 a month, you get membership pricing, which is not advertised anywhere. No one else knows it other than the members. But I'll just give you an example. If you go in there and buy, you know, some fuel, some VP Racing fuel, we have it here, member pricing is $30 off. So if you buy 10 gallons, 2 pails, you save $60. The membership for the month is $69. A turbo from Forced Inductions, depending on what size or what model, some of them are $250, $300 off. So that is what we have going on. That's huge. We have many different companies that we are going to be working with. I mean, anything you'd see on Summit, we get Strange Engineering, Forced Inductions, Racecraft, Optic Armor, Any Motion Raceworks parts, TBM, HOLLEY EFI, MSD, all the machine work from TCAM Performance, MGP rods, pretty much anything you need from EFI to build a motor, transmissions, converters, shifters, anything in racing. You're going to be able to get it at a discount. And we're going to have, the way it's going to set up is we're going to have a hotline, also Alliance Racewear, We'll get to that in a second. But we're gonna have a hotline where you can call up. You can inquire about parts, or you can message in. And if you are a member, you're gonna have a separate line. And if you want to order parts, it's just gonna be as easy as that. Also, some tech support. Hey, will this work? Yeah. Hey, I got this combo. Will this turbo work? Yeah. Hey, what injectors do I need to run? Yeah. Stuff like that. On top of that, Alliance Racewear will be in the house. If you guys need a fire suit, again, we're gonna offer you like our membership pricing during the open house, so you guys can get a taste of it. But an SFI 15 or 20 fire suit, $300 off. So the deals are amazing. You guys need to come out. It is this Saturday, 9 to 4, and I'll lop your head off that quick. So as you can tell by the title in today's video, it has nothing to pertain to anything I talked about. I'm 5 minutes and 24 seconds in, and I've covered no valuable information if you guys just wanted to figure out what I was talking about in my title and thumbnail. So, update on the S10. Here it is. This is groundbreaking. I'm selling it. Oh, bring on the comments. John, you don't complete anything. John, you don't do this. John, you suck. Thanks. I appreciate it. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I need to make the executive decision on what I'm going to do. We have another car. It hasn't been revealed yet. It's going to be revealed at the Nasty Speed and Performance grand opening. The truck's badass. The truck's down at the chassis shop. It's been down there for a while. It has zero progress done to it. I see the writing on the wall. I don't want to spend any more money on that. Hank is flying. Larson at B&B Chassis and Fab is absolutely killing it. That car is almost done. So that thing went there for a tube front end, a strut support, new floors, back half tubs, like hanging doors, hanging front end, full-blown race car build from it had a 25.5 cage in it, driver containment area, but everything else, the back half and the front, is all done, it's all new, and he put floors in it. So he's getting that stuff done in like 2 months. So that's fine. My attention is on that car. My heart is with that car. After all these years, I mean, obviously we built like the Black Sheep and Slick Rick, but I just wanted something that like I could document like from scratch. Like this is a car that didn't have a cage in it. We went and got a cage put in it, and we took it down to Larson's B&B Chassis and Fab, and he's doing the back half and all this other stuff. I just wanted something where I could say, hey, start to finish, this is what it is. Cars like the Black Sheep and Slick Rick that we bought already rolling, and like the truck already rolling, I would say I have less emotional attachment to. The progress on the truck, extremely slow, lost interest. It happens. I rather focus on Hank and then take my combination, which I know everyone's freaking out, oh, what about the world record? Taking that combination and sticking it in another car. So I am going to sell the truck. The truck is absolutely badass. Chassis-wise, I think that was the chassis to set the record. That was the one. It was extremely light. I've always wanted a truck. I tried to build the Colorado. That failed miserably. And the sole reason why I bought it was because it was an S10. It needed some updates, and I guess the more stuff I have going on, the less interest I have in it. And then when I start pulling back and looking at it from a practicality standpoint, I can focus on one and get that done, and then this other car, it's way more complete. It's not going to be, hey, we got to mount a shifter, hey, we got to put a seat in it, hey, we got to do this. It's already been raced, and it's something where we can stick our power plant in there, put a turbo kit on it, and plumb it, and plug the wiring up, and we're done. So obviously a lot different than having to, hey, we got to mount the Holley, hey, we got to put this, hey, we got to put firewall bulkheads, hey, you need this. It really just eliminates a lot of things. So was it a tough decision for me? No, not really. Was it the decision I wanted to make? No, not really, but I know that will be for the better. What I'm doing now is trying to sell the truck. I bought the truck and I did some upgrades to it, so I just posted it up for sale. And I think I'm gonna lose my ass on it, honestly. I got it listed up for $40,000, which for the truck itself is a smoking deal. If you were to go to a chassis shop and ask for something that complete, it'd probably be like $75,000 to $90,000 is what it would cost. It's got like Weld Alpha wheels on it. It's got spindle mount RC Comp front wheels and tires, brand new, and yeah, I mean, it's a badass, super lightweight truck. And that's why I felt like it was the best to set the record. Aluminum block LS with some twins set back by the firewall. That thing was going to be so light. That thing was going to be, compared to the Black Sheep with the Hemi in it, right? Sorry, we'll just go compared to the Black Sheep when it had the LS in it when we set the record. That thing was going to be 600 pounds lighter than it. And I already had it figured out. I already mathed the math. I know exactly what it's gonna weigh because I had a weight with it rolling. I weighed everything else that was going in it. I added some for fluids. I added some for fuel. I added additional 40 pounds for wiring because I don't think wiring would be that much, but add the 40 pounds for wiring, and we were gonna be 600 pounds lighter than the Black Sheep with bigger turbos, with the same engine combo. We were gonna go out there in that truck and absolutely crush the record. Also, the truck was gonna go to PRI, but we can just shift real quick, and we got some other cars that are going to be at the Racetech PRI booth, so not a problem. But it is sad news reporting to you live here on a Thursday morning. The update on the truck is it is for sale. So it's a complete roller right now. It was down at the chassis shop to get a strut front end put on it, so they're gonna lop the front end off and do titanium firewall and everything like that. And none of it got done, like none of it got started. So the truck is complete and ready. Like if you want it, you can go and just set your stuff in it and ride. So that's what we got going on. I got a bunch of cleaning up to do because, you know, perception is reality, and when people walk in the shop, I want to look spotless this Saturday, even though that is oftentimes not the reality because this is a shop where we do work and get stuff done. But I mean, look, I'll pan over here, we got our jacks lined up, so that looks like we're neat and organized. So that says something about us. Yeah, but that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel like commenting and telling me how big of a piece of shit I am, directly below this video is the line where you can type it up. Just type it up and say, oh, you don't finish shit. And I'll be like, all right, thanks. Actually, believe it or not, your comments don't hurt my feelings. So you can comment what you like. And just remember,
I said, whoever threw that paper.
your mom's a hoe. We'll see you in the next video.